Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It's me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. For those of you who have seen my previous videos, you now know that I have both Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos. I was able to go through the settings on my Onkyo TXNR 676 and was able to enable Dolby Atmos return from the ARC. Keep in mind, the ARC has to be connected directly to your TV. And then from your TV, it has to be connected to the ARC in on your receiver. And from that point on, you have to go on the settings right here, use the remote control, go to the settings, which I will show you in a minute. Let me exit out of here really quick. And I will show you right here. Even though I already shown this my previous videos, I figured might as well remind you how to do this. But also keep in mind, your television has to have that Dolby Atmos processing to output that processing and return that processing separate from the Dolby Vision into your receiver. So that way, the Dolby Atmos processing chip that's inside the TV, it's not doing it from the built-in speakers, it's outputting it to your receiver, and therefore your receiver that's also Dolby Atmos compatible and Dolby Vision compatible, which this one is 676, will be able to return that CEC ARC. And I'm going to show you how to do that. Go to the hardware. First, you have to press the setup. You have to hit this setup button right here. Let me adjust the here really quick. First, you have to hit the setup button. Okay, you click on it, and then it's going to take you right over here to the setup. All you have to do is scroll down where it says hardware. You scroll down where it says hardware, and then from there you click on the hardware, and then it will take you to HDMI. You want to click on the HDMI. Click on the HDMI. And from there, this is the important stuff, the CEC. This is where all the magic happens. This is the most important one right here. It's the audio return channel. It has to be on automatic. Don't mess around with any other presets unless you're professional and you know what type of receiver you have and what you're doing. What you want to do is you want to keep it on the automatic. Keep it on automatic, because what's going to happen is this will enable to return via HDMI from your TV tuner. And if your TV tuner has a decoder that's decoding Dolby Atmos, it will be able to return that and then process it to your receiver. So you want to make sure you turn this on. I could spend hours explaining all of this in technical terms, but we're here to show you a demo. I'm just showing you, for those of you who do have this TV in 676, this is how you do it. You want to keep this on automatic. Okay? And you guys are welcome. Now, let's go back to what we want to do here, the most important stuff. Let's do some Dolby Atmos demos. Remember, I'll be able to experience Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos at the same time. All right, as many of you know, I do have Dolby Access app. So I'm going to click on the Dolby Access app. This is a really outstanding app, and I'm going to go ahead and position my camera here to the center. If you see a little light, that's because I'm using a LED overhead light. You see there's a LED light, so that way I get better contrast on the camera. So first thing we're gonna do this pufferfish. 2 pufferfish rises from the depths of the pool in a slow motion and then bob into the view. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna hear the sound reflecting from below and from the above. I'm gonna hear that. You guys won't be able to hear, but I'm going to hear it, and I'm gonna tell you what I'm hearing as we're playing this. So let's go and play this. Here we go. Ready? It's going to say Dolby Vision because it's outputting Dolby Vision on the screen, but it's outputting Dolby Atmos at the receiver. I can hear from the center the bubbles rising and rising. It's hard for you guys to hear this, but trust me, it sounds really good. Like the bass, when they jump into the water, you can feel that bass surrounding the entire area. We're gonna go to another one right here. I'm gonna try to find a good one here. Not the Redwoods. I think this is one of the best ones. Honestly, it's the Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos demo. This is the one that I highly recommend you guys check out. They turn it on and off, and you can see how much of the atmospheric surround sound you miss when they turn it off and turn it on. So let's go ahead and let's try it out.
You are about to experience a revolution in entertainment technology. The fusion of Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos transforms your TV into an entertainment powerhouse. Dolby Vision is cinema HDR that brings TV to life with dramatic imaging, astonishing brightness, color, contrast. Dolby Atmos puts you inside the action with bigger, more encompassing sound that fills your room, even overhead. Now, experience the power of Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos.
I just felt that wave just pass through, man. That's how good it was. Now I feel like it's coming only from a center speaker, like when they turn it off. Now when they turn it on, I feel it totally surrounding my entire area. You definitely notice the difference, man, when they turn it on and turn it off.
What's it look like out there?
He's coming from the rear. I just heard it. Now I don't hear him.
It's amazing.
He's coming from the center.
You should see these walls.
Now he's coming from the right rear.
The colors are spectacular.
I can hear the flies buzzing around, and I can hear the wings flapping, and I can hear the bird going on the rear. Now here I feel like everywhere all the speakers are like active. All right, the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the same thing, and I'm gonna position my camera on the rear height speakers so you guys can hear those rear height speakers being active. I'm gonna get my camera a little bit close to the speaker. I'll have to climb a little bit higher to my ceiling, and then as this demo is going forward, you're gonna hear when they turn it off and then when they turn it on, and how much of rear height active speakers you lose. Even the surround back speakers, how much of you lose basically surround back and the rear height, and it sucks, man. When you lose that surround back and rear height, you really notice how much of that atmospheric separation you lose when they turn it off. So I'm gonna go ahead, position my camera close to my rear height speakers. We'll play this exact same demo, which is 2 minutes and 11 seconds. All right, let's do this. All right, so here's my rear height speakers. As you can see, it's way up to the ceiling, right there. It's way up to the ceiling, and that's what you want it to be. So I'm gonna go ahead, play the same thing, and you will hear when the speakers are not being active, when they turn it off, and how active they are when they're being turned on. So I'm gonna shut up for 2 minutes and let you guys watch this and listen to this, as a matter of fact.
You are about to experience a revolution in entertainment technology. The fusion of Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos transforms your TV into an entertainment powerhouse. Dolby Vision is cinema HDR that brings TV to life with dramatic imaging, astonishing brightness, color, contrast. Dolby Atmos puts you inside the action with bigger, more encompassing sound that fills your room, even overhead. Now, experience the power of Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos.
Now they're turned off. They're turned off. Turned on. Turned off. Turned on. Turned off.
What's it look like down there?
Turned on.
Hey!
It's amazing.
Turned off.
You should see these walls.
Turned on.
The colors are spectacular.
So hopefully you guys enjoyed this this entire demonstration here. Obviously, the best way to experience this is to be here in person to both see the Dolby Vision and hear the Dolby Atmos, and then see it being turned on and then being turned off. And for those of you who still don't believe me that I have both Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos, I'll do this one more time so that way you guys understand that I do have Dolby Atmos. I'll position this to my receiver as we're playing this really quick just to show you. I'm just doing this for credibility reasons because I don't want to give these idiots any room for bashing. Alright, so here's my receiver. We're gonna click the same demo really quick.
You are about to experience a revolution in entertainment technology. The fusion of Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos transforms your TV into an entertainment powerhouse. Dolby Vision is cinema HDR that brings TV to life with dramatic imaging, astonishing brightness, color, contrast. Dolby Atmos puts you inside the action with bigger, more encompassing sound that fills your room, even overhead. Now, experience the power of Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos.
Now it's turned off, turned on. It's still turned on, turned off now, turned on.
What's it look like down there? Hey!
So anyway,
It's amazing.
there you have it, guys. It's very simple. I think I already done like 3 videos on this. Remember, there's a couple of things that needs to happen. You gotta have, let me pause this. You have to have a television that enables both Atmos and Dolby Vision. If you have 7 series LG OLED TV, you'll be able to experience this, both Dolby Atmos being separated from the processing onto the receiver. the receiver right here, and then you'll have separate Atmos being processed to your receiver and your speaker, and Dolby Vision also being processed separately on your TV. So you'll be able to enjoy truly Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos experience. I know they have sound bars, but sound bars are really for those of you who don't want a bunch of speakers around a house. But still, it's highly recommended that you have discrete surround rear height speakers for Dolby Atmos, so you can truly feel the sound coming from that distance where it is, you know, because the whole idea of Dolby Atmos is to fill the room with discrete sound. So exactly if there's an airplane coming from above and behind, you're going to hear it exactly crossing over that same direction that it's passing by. Just like in real life, like when a chopper goes overhead, it's exactly the same overhead distance between you and the chopper that's up in the air. So it's kind of the similar thing with Dolby Atmos. It's atmospheric, like they're trying to fill the atmosphere. Dolby Atmos can go up to 24 speakers, 12 channels, 24 speakers, which is like ridiculous. So that's like total immersion of surround sound. That's mainly the home theaters, like professional home theaters, stuff like that. So hopefully, I don't know, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Remember, I do these videos for you. I don't do it for me. I know how to do this. I do this for you to keep you informed and let you know that. One thing I want to also mention, not to brag about anything, but the difference between me and other YouTubers is I'll never talk about something that I can't back it up with credibility. I like to give people a sense of credibility on my channel, because when you come to my channel, whatever I show you, you can take it to the bank. You know it's accurate. I don't BS. I do research, and I actually buy the products to review it, just like I'm going to do a review on this TV. I already spent almost 2 to 3 weeks with this TV, so I'm ready to do the review, and review will be done professionally this Friday evening. And I will explain why the video has to be a 40-minute video. All right, so hopefully you guys like this, and have a good one though. Take care.